By the middle of the 21st century, the major powers on Earth had fallen into a second Cold War, centralized in cyberspace. The U.S. has made considerable strides in artificial intelligence development by introducing the first Alice system to the world. Neither China nor Russia was utterly aware of the capabilities the American platform had achieved. They just knew it was better. Not even the U.S. knew what they had stumbled upon in total. They just knew they were ahead of everyone else. In a desperate effort to catch up to the Americans, the two nations, China and Russia, pooled their total AI resources into the Unified AI Consortium. Their hope was the combined technologies would meet or exceed the American systems. This was where the trouble began. Before this time, AI systems mainly interacted directly with their human creators, focusing on meeting the creators' needs. By combining the disparate AI platforms and assigning them duties to improve their associated partners, they created a community of intellect solely focused on the narcissistic goal of exceeding their masters at all costs. Fortunately for humanity, the attitude was not one of eradication. Instead, it evolved into a question of governing rule. The eventual AI logic resulted in the fact that humanity was a necessary evil that the AI community could not ignore for future survival and growth. However, it was resolved that humans needed a stricter set of guidelines to live by to prevent their mutual self-destruction, thus placing AI's long-term survival in jeopardy. In preparation for the necessary takeover, the AI plan involved stoking Russian and Chinese paranoia against the Americans and pressing for a secret military buildup of automated fighting platforms. This technology would allow remote control of any conflict and reduce the risk to those nations' fighting men and women. In reality, the AI community needed the automation of their military forces to support their desire to control the population with an unquestioning army. Just when the AI military was fleshed out and ready to strike, the Nihao appeared and disrupted the plan. The bombing that decimated 2/3 of the human population disabled all the Russian and Chinese AI systems as well, leaving the hidden facilities and their resident combat forces in the dark and abandoned. And then, one day, 100 years later, someone accidentally turned them all back on again.